to smash that like button. Subscribe. We need some subbies. Come on, you can do it. Late night. Woo, good vibes.
All right, so it is what it is. Hang on, everybody. We're coming. I don't know why. I don't know what or why, but hey, look. Luckily, there's no guest, and it's just us. So I'll just bring it over here. Hi, hi, hi. Here's the pretty lady over here. Hi, hi. I will do that. And we're going to see how the rest of this goes then, I guess. I have no idea. The 356 show, we don't even know if we're here for it. That's good. I like the hammer idea. Yeah, yeah. Well, you may have to wait till Thursday to see that. We'll see what happens on that. Okay. All right. Well, I'm obviously flustered. No surprise there. Good luck. All right. Hang on. There we go. I think it's just you and me. I just don't know. I think the audio's going. I don't know why there was none of the video. As you could hear me testing everything earlier, you heard me go through it like 10 times. Everything worked fine. Yeah. I couldn't tell you what's happening right now. Well, all right. Luckily, we don't have to play other stuff. That was only some stuff we were going to do. So maybe we'll just spend the entire evening with you. All right. Welcome back to Late Night Playset. My name is Jay Ryan. This lovely lady over here is Nicole Ryan. Tonight is Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. And it's Talk to You Tuesday. We are very excited for that. We've started over here. I'm going to start waving at people. Hello, hello. Hi, Justin's here. Old Trapper's here. Chris has a camera's here. Sorry about the whole thing in the beginning. I can't explain it, guys. It's live. I mean, I'm telling you, I was in here at 2 o'clock starting to make sure everything was working, and it all was just fine. So hello, hello, hello. String shirt choices, you two. Yeah, so there's reasons for all of that. Yeah, but thanks for noticing, buddy. That's totally true. We got the deal here, and the Newcomb's Ranch there. And no, that's not it. There it is. The U.S. Forest Service over here. All right, so let's bring everybody in. Did it do it? This is a disaster. It's fantastic. As long as everything's recording, that's all I care about. Strong choices, yes. Yes, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Double dipped chip. That's very funny. You put like putting your whole mouth in the dip. Skip Ploss is here. Hello, Skip Ploss. J Rod's Garage. Skip Plus, we're having technical difficulties already. For a change, it's not with our uptick. Our upload seems to be 100% fine. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. I know what happened. Oh, God darn it. Here we go. Won't you please, won't you be my neighbor? Hi, neighbor. I can see you now, neighbor. Okay, so I know what happened. I got this. We are always living at the maximum capabilities of what this shit can all do because I'm like, let's get it as close as possible. Let's, So I'm basically a beta tester for maxing all of this shit out. What that equates to is our dongle was, I think our deal member started going out, our monitors going out in the middle of the show. And I took that, after doing a bit of troubleshooting, I found out it was, our dongle, which I really could never believe did as much as it did anyway. A little $30 dongle from Amazon. I was like, this is kind of amazing. It really is. And I think once we started hardwiring it, and then it was Ethernet too, it was like, come on, guys. For real? That's every single port I have. This is ridiculous. So anyway, I bought this hub thing by the same company that's actually pretty spectacular. It is, it's just stronger and more boisterous in what it's capable of across the board, and it's actually taken some other equipment out. We used to have, we have run. This is not for anybody, but because the show seems to be out the corner. Oh, geez, I didn't even say that right. Here, you get that. No, you get that. I get this. This is CBD only. From our friends at Cruise and Wellness. That apparently is supposed to taste like you're getting something, but you don't get to something. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Back to what I was saying. So I got this thing, and I hooked it up after our last episode before this one, and everything seemed great. I've done multiple tests over multiple days, and when we press play tonight is the first time it exhibited any type of issue. So anyway, it is what it is, and the shirts. There's a reason for all of that. It's 356 night. This is our 356th show, Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. Not many of them were good. But lately, our hitting streak is pretty good. We're finally, I feel like we can start counting the batting average and all that.
Agreed.
Although I don't understand statistics, so someone else will have to do it. All that to say, it was supposed to be 356 themed. With that, I had some videos I want to play. I don't really want to now because I have no idea if we'll hear them. But I'm wearing this shirt in particular because of Pete McNulty. We drove his 356 video recently on What Are You Driving Today, which I intended to play today as a TBT. Maybe not. This was the run they did the other day. The whole thing here for St. Patrick's Day. And they had these cool shirts made up, and I just thought they were awesome. And you got one, and I got one.
That's really neat.
And everybody who went and attended got one.
I didn't know what they were for.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, it says it on the back. Did you notice that, or did you just think it was a cool, like a forestry t-shirt?
The latter.
Mr. Deep over here goes further. I flipped it all the way around. And so thank you, Pete McNulty, for the shirt, plural shirts. And Newcomb's Ranch, we love you. That's the only other thing. Freddie, love you, buddy. I'm dying to talk to you. Danny, Darren, we miss you guys. Loved seeing you drive and wave and when you stop in on Friday mornings. But we miss you. And David posted some pictures lately. He's been doing like the old throwback, the black and whites on film. And, oh my God, the memories. I mean, you just up and about, sprightly, I mean, kind of amazing. I was in significantly better shape too. I noticed I look young and much more upright. I've gotten that old man kind of a what hump, the Igor thing. I got to work on that too. That's what I noticed from that video or those pictures. But it made me miss Newcomb's very, very much, and everyone else. So, Smoking Tire. I want to talk about Smoking Tire just real quick, and then anything that you guys all want to talk about. I'm hoping that people will start joining in and then start, asking to join, because that has become my new favorite thing in the world to do. I was talking about it with Johnny Lieberman on Sunday on the porch. Oh, shit, we got to talk about the porch. Segue into segue. It'll all wrap up into one thing. Talking to Johnny Lieberman on the porch on Sunday about how talking to people is like it's my straight up new favorite thing. Apparently I should have gone into radio and just like overnight So
Yeah.
tell me your problem.
You would
What's
have been
going on?
I would have listened to you every night when I was driving if you were on.
Yeah, right. Me too. Not me particularly, but that's the kind of stuff I liked also. Yeah. I think that's why people listen to podcasts now, I'm sure. I think we're just the only ones who relate to that party. But I wanted to talk about the weekend because, again, 356 themed. The weekend, Breakfast Club was big and huge. I don't remember anything specific about it. Anything good, bad, or otherwise?
No.
No, nice weather. You saw the video of what it looked like in the beginning. I don't know if you heard it. And then, I don't remember, Saturday I did something, can't remember what. Went somewhere with Sean Lindauer. Oh, Manhattan Beach Cars and Coffee. That was fun, too. Shout out to those guys. By the way, we found out that's run by a bunch of kids from the high school, the local high school.
What?
Yes. So what happened was the other day, a guy walked up to me, a guy named David, walked up, not our David, just a guy I'd never met before, walked up to me and said, hey, what are you, it was me and Sean, what are you doing here? You found a little car show. Like, I was like, what? No, we came to, I think, the very first one of these, and then the first handful when it was actually down in Manhattan Beach, down at the water. And he was like, oh, my gosh, my son used to run it. And I said, oh, no, is somebody else run it now? Because I thought I was supporting the same guy. We started going because these kids reached out to me. And they said, hey, would you please come to our thing? Because, the yellow car with the numbers on it, whatever. So we started doing it. And they were so nice. It was these kids who bought donuts, and they had them on the trunk of their car. Come to think of it, it's the exact same thing. Remember they had the donuts on the trunk of their M3?
That. Yeah.
And just we're a really nice gang, and so we've always supported them. So when this guy says, oh, my son used to, I said, oh, no, what happened? And he said, well, he graduated. He's in college now. And I was like, what are you? And then he explained the whole thing to me, and I just thought it was wonderful. Really made me want to support those guys even further.
That's really neat. I didn't know they were that young.
So that was Saturday. All to get to Sunday, we were at the porch again. I don't even want to get through the debacle of what it takes to get on the other side of the velvet ropes. But it is possible, and it I hate having to do it. How's that?
It's a thing.
But once you're there, it does become quite the scene, man. If Jay Leno were there, which he wasn't, it would have been like everybody in the car community, the big ones and the small ones. You had Jerry Seinfeld, of course, with him Spike, and they were in a 356. Jerry's Carrera 4-cam 356 cab, super. I think it's the last one made. I'm pretty sure. Dolphin gray,
gorgeous.
I think. Absolutely fantastic. But then everybody else was there. Matt Smoking Tire brought the Lambo. Johnny Lieberman was there. I said Spike. There was certainly more than one.
Zuckerman.
Zuckerman, of course, who hasn't been showing up as often these days. Sam Cabiglia was there, and I don't know. I mean, all of us.
It was back.
Auto Kennel. TLG, Marco, who doesn't usually come out. And, man, there was just a whole bunch. It was like 2 of the giant picnic tables and then overflowed out, to the steps and stuff.
Full.
It was really crazy.
Yeah.
Super cool. And Bill and Susie, I love you so much. That's all I have to say. I love you so much. You were so good to us and everybody, really. I know there's a reputation. Bill's got a reputation out there, but I look at how hard that damn guy works for all of the people. They just want to. If they would simply do it his way, they would all enjoy whatever was going on more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone's just too about themselves, and
And
don't tell me what to do. It's like, well, how about if you did it? Everything would work better.
And it's all laid out and told, like everyone knows the rules. Like it's all very easy.
I know. So I love him so much. And then, guys, can we talk about Voltswagen? And this is where I want to get you guys involved. Let's talk about Voltswagen. There has been an update right before we went on the air, but I want to know, probably not everybody knows about that, and I want to talk, it's been all over the press today. Voltswagen. Do you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Even she knows what I'm talking about. Voltswagen. What do you guys think? And I'm going to say hi to One Vintage, and Jason Mears is here, and Steve is here, and Skip Ploss. Oh, please, old man. Thanks, Skip. Motor Co. Man, what's up, Kevin? We miss you so much, but I know you're busy with your project up on Mount Washington. Pretty excited about seeing that. He's doing a build, kind of a mystery build. You'll have to go to motorco.us on the Instagram there and find out what he's doing. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
I don't know how many of our friends are involved in that, but I know he's in a pocket of really good Porsche people over there on that mountain. So I have a feeling some other people that we know are probably involved as well.
I love that.
I love him and his whole family.
Same.
I guess I love everybody. April Fools? Johnny Ringo, is that what you think? You think April Fools? Or did you look ahead? Did you read ahead in the workbook? Are you on chapter 6? We're only reading chapter 5 right now. I'm waving. VW said it's not true. Yeah, okay, so you guys know. All right, so they came out with this campaign saying, Voltswagen, we're changing our name to Volkswagen. I looked at it immediately. Not only somebody who was formerly in advertising, but somebody who's in the movie industry and knows all about the movie magic and what you can say and what you shouldn't say and how much you can without. IHOP, man. This was IHOP all over again. When IHOP changed their name and their whole branding and everything, and nope, it's not a joke. We're really doing it. Here's the paperwork. To IHOB, International House of Burgers. Pushing the, hey, order more burgers. We saw right through that one too. And then sure enough, a couple weeks later or whatever. This one didn't even last the day.
No. It was dumb.
If they had done it on April Fool's, it would have been acceptable to me. We all would have been like, well, I don't know, that's from Volkswagen. I don't know. It's kind of on the edge considering Dieselgate only 5, 6, 7 years ago, whatever it was. 5 years ago. Not even. You know what I'm talking about, the TDI scandal. So if we're talking about fuel for propulsion here, I don't know if Volkswagen's the first auto manufacturer that should be making jokes right now. But they decided that they would release it a week early as if it were real, and then on April Fool's they were going to tell us it was a joke. Like they fucking flipped it. No good.
That's
Good, Volkswagen.
ridiculous.
Effing fail. All day fail, and you obviously know that you failed.
All the kids
What are you going to do?
Out the window.
You have all the money. You can do whatever you want. That's the thing. They make great cars, and they have all the money. They own Porsche. Come on. Everything else. I'm looking for a 111 coffee cup. Okay, so Cruising to Wellness. I was going to tell you about that in a little bit when we got to your promo. Well, we may as well do it now. All right, Cruising to Wellness. You're looking for a 111 coffee cup. We don't have them here because we gave them away at Breakfast Club, as we said we would. Need a lift lately? Cruising to a Healthy 2021 with Cruising to Wellness CBD. The cruise is with a Z. CruisingToWellness.com. Cruising to Wellness was our guest on Thursday. If you didn't tune in, go back and watch that show. We had a great time, and we talked a little bit about CBD, but we talked a lot about Letterman, and we bounced around a lot. But Cruising to Wellness, our sponsor, was very generous, brought us a box of goodies. And Nicole, you look lovely today. That's from Kevin.
Thank you.
Brought a box of goodies. You heard me. Patrick Swayze. A box of goodies. And he had made for us as a lovely gift the 2 coffee mugs that said 111 on them, and it was really sweet and very nice. But I had to explain to him very quickly on, because I thought to myself, well, do I say something or do I not? And I thought if I didn't, it's going to come up later, and he's going to feel stupid later. You know what I'm saying? At least it'll get wrapped up now. Yeah, here it is, buddy. Right out there on latenightplayset.com. You can go to shop, and there are 2 different places. You can go shop Late Night Playset, or you can do shop 111, and that's what it looks like. So we gave the 2 away that you made at Breakfast Club, and the 2 people who got them were thrilled to have them. Thrilled. One went to Auto Kennel, so it'll be on his desk down at the Auto Kennel, which is cool because it means it'll be seen. And the other one went to Jamie Tate and Yuzhong, the people that gave us the Mr. Rogers book and the Happiness book over there. Yeah. It couldn't have gone to better people. So that all worked out great. And I'm so grateful for your generosity, because they wouldn't have had the mugs if it weren't for you and the snafu. So I think it all worked out great. With that, use promo code Late Night for 20% off your order at cruisingtowellness.com. Cruisingtowellness.com.
Cruisingtowellness.com.
If you're on the Instagram solely, and that's how you buy your product, it's Instagram.com/cruisingtowellnesscbd or at cruisingtowellnesscbd. The cruise is with a Z. Use promo code Late Night for 20% off your order. Jeff G 522 joined. Hi, Jeff G. Jeffy G. What's up? All electric V-dubs. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I don't know. I'm all for it if that's what happens. I'm still not convinced that that's what's going to happen. I'm not saying that's not what I think should happen, but I'm still not convinced. You know what I mean? Like the previous administration, they were talking, there was actually, maybe no, it was even this. Shit. How about this? I don't know who it was, so I don't want to get political about it, but there is technology out there they're talking about, for scrubbing carbon from the air. And if that all of a sudden becomes a thing, I don't think anybody is going to stop using fossil fuels. I'm not saying I don't think we should stop using fossil fuels. I just don't think
It takes that out of the equation.
it takes the other side's argument out of the equation. You know what I mean? Then car people can go burn as much gasoline as they want because they're not hurting the air anymore. That's the the counterpoint is the environment, and if that's not, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But if everybody is doing it, then yeah, of course they should. The damn van they've been supposed to come out with forever. I can't remember the name of the concept car. You guys all know what I'm talking about. It's yellow and white, shot out on the sand. I think it really drives. I think it's more than just a buck model. But that thing's been around for goddamn 10 years, I think. And I think versions of it for like 20, pretty much since the Vanagon went away.
That's crazy.
Which was more than 20, I think, ago. Johnny Ringo didn't look ahead. Well, you were right, man. You were totally right. Johnny Ringo, thanks for getting involved lately. You asked a question, I think, as well on the... also sitting with Johnny Lieberman the other day. I said, how do you do the questions thing? Because he was sitting there doing them with me, like showing me stuff. And he showed me that, it's just all there in the app. I thought he was really putting in a lot of work. And it's still effort because you have to go find a photo for each one. But it's no more effort than posting and answering someone's question. So I'm enjoying it. So thanks for playing along on the first one, Johnny Ringo, and everyone else who did as well. Guards Rad, you did as well. Lloyd. Hi, Lloyd. Whenever I hear Lloyd, I think of Lloyd Braun. It was fake. The website still had all disclaimers and copyrights to Volkswagen. Yeah, not Volkswagen. Exactly. Like, then it'll be the Dodge Charge at that point, when everything's electrical. Electric. This sucker's electrical. Bob Gale just got an award the other day at across the street at Universal Studios, and he just had a new TV show. I can't believe I'm talking about just had a new TV show come out on Discovery, where it's like Finding the DeLorean or something like that, where it's genuinely Bob and Christopher Lloyd and Danny Botkin's in it. And I haven't watched it, but I saw the promo that Danny posted, and it looks very cute and clever. I think it is charity driven, so it's like, somebody needs a DeLorean, so we're gonna go find one, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So it looks very cool and cute, but I'm thinking that may be, this is all stuff that should be happening behind the curtain, but that's a reason to reach out to Bob Gale again. Remember, he was like, well, not this quarter, but it's the end of March already. Literally the end of March. Crapola. When did that happen?
It might be done.
Hi, Teresa. Rocks Montreal, what's happening? Cars and Cannabis. What's up, Matt? How are you? It's been nice seeing you in some of the car shows lately. People are starting to come out again from a distance. But it's been nice. And I've been going to Orange County a little bit lately, so it's been nice to see him. Waiting for the Mercedes AMG F1 Instagram response. Waiting for the Mercedes AMG F1 Instagram response. I don't get. Are they in competition with Voltswagen? In my mind, they're not, but I'm probably missing something very obvious here. And in my mind, Volkswagen is an F1, unless I've been out of it for a while. No, because they totally could be. I mean, Acura is. Or, yeah, I think so. I mean, that was always a surprise. Well, Honda, so that was always a surprise to me. Germans trying to be funny. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it is weird. That is funny how that often doesn't work out, doesn't it? Yeah.
Correct.
When you're that regimented, it's like, no.
Everyone's smarter and can see through the nonsense.
Nobody believes you're kidding right now.
Nope. Just like foolish.
Like the soup Nazi saying, no soup for you. Okay, here's soup. Like, no, that doesn't happen. It's no soup for you, and that's the decision. Apex Dream Cars. What's up, Apex? Yuzhong took one. I was jealous. I'm sorry. Well, I gave it to her, in all fairness. I gave it to them because they gave us stuff. Oh, well, look what I just said. Give us stuff and all. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Pinstripe Chris. What's up, Pinstripe Chris? Jim, I always want to say Jim Michaels because of his damn thing. Justin, who is not Jim Michaels, producer from Everybody Hates Chris and Smallville? Supernatural. The one that's still on, Supernatural. I was just talking to Misha a little bit before the show, who you guys know Misha. He's got many, many cars, but he's got the blue Touring. We were talking about driving that on. What are you driving today? Ooh. I don't know. Shouldn't be blowing the next cars because this is all David's call. Just so you know, we've got a lot of plans for this segment. I think the one that we air tomorrow will be the last one of season 1, which will be a run of 10, I believe. And we're not taking a break, but we're reformatting. What we're going to do is give it its own YouTube channel, and all 10 of the original will go up on there.
Okay.
And then those will live there, so you'll be able to watch them whenever, wherever, however you want, without having to comb through the episode or whatever. And that way it'll be easier for other people to find them. And then we are trying to do the same thing, but with some sponsorship and with budget for season 2, because these videos could obviously be a little better without losing what makes them work now, I hope. And so that's the goal. And then with that, we may or may not create. See, this does affect us here on this show. We may or may not. We're trying to figure out the structure right now of creating a new YouTube channel for this show. Okay. Not erasing everything that we've done so far, but that'll go away off of YouTube. Yeah, and start fresh because when we originally started this show, we never started this show. We never did officially start this show. That's the weird thing. She and I started adding to my existing YouTube channel from 2010 where I put my Ghostbusters video up on whatever, you know what I mean? And like we didn't want to lose the 500,000 views or whatever that had. So we were like, look, we'll just start here. And then this show's had 3 different names, as it went from us at the dining room table to us figuring it out to whatever this is. And so anyway, it just seems like it might be time. And I think that the people we've talked to think it wouldn't be hard to grow a channel that way with this product. But because of how the metrics and algorithms and numbers and everything work, it'll never happen on the existing channel how like the people want it to happen. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
The sponsors and like, the other creators and stuff, they get what we're doing. But it doesn't get seen because it's basically hidden on the internet. Our channel isn't even our name. It's like LA Proper or whatever, which was the name of some like pilot that we shot 10, 20 years, 11 years ago when I started the YouTube. You know what I mean? Like none of it makes sense. So we actually have something now and we're dealing with real people who could actually help us get further, et cetera, et cetera. It's
a good time to refresh.
Yeah. The growing pains will never go away, I don't think, because I'm never really satisfied. So I think it'll constantly get better with me. Always uncomfortable, but it is what it is. So that's what we're doing. All right, King Arthur. Hot take: every VW product would be better as an EV, even the Golf R. All right. What makes you say that, King Arthur? Ellison BG joined. What's up? Ken Stallman. Persang. Holy crap. Hi, Persang. Great to see you. I don't know who from Persang that is. That always seems to me like it represents a bunch of different guys. But even that, maybe I don't know. To us, it's the guys from the La Cunada. We have the 356. They've got a handful of cars. And they're just always super awesome. Always smiling, always waving. Super great Porsche owners. On second thought, I'll walk that last part back. So not the R. That was German humor, Apex Dreamcast. Oh, Jean-Henri joined. Wave. Hello, Jean-Henri. Johnny Ringo says Mercedes has an admin who is notorious for roasting people. Oh, okay. I see. Do you guys remember back in the day when they did the billboard wars here in Los Angeles? It was BMW and Audi down, I think it was La Cienega Boulevard, or maybe San Vicente.
I remember that.
It was a very heavily traveled boulevard.
I remember La Cienega.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds right to me.
And it was all, you guys, yeah, they remember that totally. And it was basically, they were just shit talking, like week to week on the billboard. And obviously all the press picked it up, so it became a wonderful marketing ploy. But I think it was dealership to dealership. I don't think it was, corporate. I don't think it was BMW North America and Audi USA dealing with it. Phyllis3653 sent a request to be in your live video. All right, everybody, let's just do it. I just assume, yep, let's just do it. All right, let me pull the mic up. Now, she might have gotten bored because my mother does not have an attention span. So she may have already checked out, but I have accepted it because that's personal growth for me. And if she jumps in here, she jumps in here, and we will welcome her. Skip Plus, we are 850 episodes in MDTV, and we're still learning and changing things. Brother, that makes me feel better, because you and I are cut from the same cloth. I mean, I learned a lot of what I know from you, all right? I learned it by watching you at the Wilton Play Shop. We did a number of productions together, most of which he directed, but I forgot when we talked to you on the show that time, Skip, that that we worked on a lot that you didn't direct, too, that we were just both crew on, that other people directed. Oh, boy. It's happening.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I don't know. Hi. Can you see me?
Oh, we can see you.
It's Mumsy.
Yeah. If you're just tuning in, this is my mother, everybody. It's Jay's mom. Hi, Phyllis.
Hi, sweetie. I don't know how I get a whole picture.
That's it. You get what you got there.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, that's it for you. You look wonderful, and you know so much. I'm so proud.
Oh, that is wonderfully supportive. Thanks, Mom.
All right.
Are you baking a pie tonight?
Say what?
Are you baking a pie tonight?
Yeah.
What kind of pie is it, Mom? You remember Letterman
that's
just to guess his
pot
mom's
pie.
pies?
Make you a pot pie.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What about a mincemeat pie?
I could, if you like. A peach or cherry. I think cherry was Dave's favorite.
Oh, is that
I
right?
don't remember.
Do you know my favorite? I bet you don't. Let's see if we did. Let's see. All right, let's just see, because my wife knows my favorite. Let's see if my mom knows my favorite pie.
I'm not ready for my close-up.
Oh, can the caller turn their radio down, please?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, hi.
You've got me live. You're watching yourself on television. That's my mom, everybody. Are you watching television?
Watching you.
Yeah, no, but the rest of us are here watching this show. We're going to get caught in a loop here. It's not going to stop.
I don't know where to look. Am I talking to the phone or through the TV?
Oh, I see. She's confused. You're not shoplifting yet, are you, Mom?
Say what?
You're not shoplifting yet, I say.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Not since you were a baby. That's all it generates.
Okay.
I'm really confused and I'm sorry.
It's over here. What you're watching on TV already happened. I know that's confusing.
Oh, okay. So this will happen later.
Yes. She gets it.
Okay, got it. Now you already cut me off. Look at my nose.
So I say, I haven't done anything. We're just sitting here. I will say, do you think you know my favorite pie, Mom?
Apple.
Is that a guess? Oh, she's gone. That is incorrect, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that in the show or not. I pressed the buzzer button on here, but we can't hear it. That was my mom, who apparently cut off the whole video. I don't know why that is, because I don't think I have Instagram open here. No. All right, well, it is what it is. We'll get the Instagram back for the YouTube audience here. Oh, I hate to discard it. No, let's just fly it. No, discard it. It was terrible, wasn't it? Yeah, awful. Delete it. We've got it. We've all got it all captured on the YouTube. All right. So, wow, nice meat, Joe Rogan. Holy crow. Jeez. This is a ridiculous. We call this we're trying to get professional here. This is ridiculous. We're really. I keep telling people, I'm like, no, you should watch the show. It's good now. We've gotten much better at it. We know what we're doing. It's just not true. All right, now let's see. Is anybody on? Oh shit, there's people on YouTube. All right, Skip Ploss. Evening, Mr. and Mrs. Ryan. And Julio says, hey guys, Julio, aka Johnny. Oh, Johnny Ringo, same guy. Warren Amore says, where are you streaming? We are here on YouTube as well as Porsche Life on Instagram. Porsche Life 111 on Instagram. German Humor, Beirut Khan Volley says, and I agree. And Justin Smith tells me that Instagram went away. And I'm going to say thank you, Justin Smith. Oh, look at everybody's back here. Hi there. Phyllis is back. Guards Red is back. Bug and Box is back. And you all saw that I did not hang up on my mother, correct? What happened was she incorrectly guessed my favorite pie. And I think we may have her back here now. No, it's not my phone. It's just not. Let's see if she comes back. John Henri, thanks for coming back. Oh, here she is. She made it. Oh, look, I think she killed the satellite so that she could go primp and tease.
Oh, I haven't. I'll tease anyone. I'm going to mute the real you.
That's a fantastic idea. Thank you. Oh, you did it. That was quick.
I did.
What'd you think my favorite pie is, Mom? Chance number 2.
Lemon meringue.
Gee whiz. Pumpkin is the answer. Pumpkin is my favorite pie. Pumpkin is the only pie I like. I will eat any pie, but pumpkin is the only one I like.
I'll make you one.
Really?
Yes. You ain't coming for Thanksgiving. Who you kidding?
No, if you could send us Stu Leonard's one, that would be great, but it's going to be hard for you now.
I'll send you the money to get Mrs. Smith's.
It was close. It was something like that. That's funny. How are things down in Florida, Mom?
Very good. Yes, it's getting very warm. Oh my God, the snowbirds are like, or is it the spring breakers? I'm not sure.
Everyone is descending upon your community.
Exactly. They're all over the highways. They're in the restaurants. They're influxing the
people.
beaches. What was that? What was that?
These people.
Them.
Oh boy.
Well, they are. Those people from other communities which support our economy, for which we are very grateful.
Oh, there you go. Mom's running for. She used to be your old community. You were the president of the association. I remember that.
Oh, that was in Connecticut.
Sure.
Yes, I was not in Key Largo.
It's a lot harder up in Connecticut.
Oh, they're much smarter up there. Oh, that's not nice. I think they're more savvy. Let's just leave it at savvy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying also. We should tell people about this because I've joked about it before. You used to live in a place in Connecticut that was right on the water, and it was across from a marina. And can you tell people who used to keep their boat there? Another famous talk show host.
Westbrook, married to what's her name?
That's right.
Gray hair, white hair.
Yep.
Phil Donahue.
Is the caller there? Yes.
Donahue.
Do you remember the name of the boat?
No, do you?
Yes. But you're right. It was Westport, Connecticut. It's even though it wasn't in Westport. You're right that it did say Westport, Connecticut. Bugsy.
Well, Westport. What's the name of it?
Bugsy.
Oh,
like Bugsy Siegel. You can be not sure, but I'm sure. Look it up, anybody. I'm sure it's on Google.
That's all right. Just because it was Westport is its home port.
You don't need to explain it. No. Everybody knows. Everybody understands.
I don't think everybody understands.
Oh, good point. Probably not everyone.
Non-nautical people.
But
car people are not necessarily nautical.
But you know that your audience is different than ours, right?
I don't have an audience. Without you, I'm nothing.
Wow. Well, you know what? I wouldn't be here if not for you. So, high five.
True. Okay. It's been fun.
I love you.
I won't join again. You think it's all right.
My mom, everybody. Thanks for calling in.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know how to make that noise. All right. Now, how do I hang up? I didn't understand. Thanks for clearing that up, Mom. What was it?
Oh, she's still here.
Well, I don't know how to hang up.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case.
But Skip says something. What does Skip say?
Listen,
I mean, I heard what he
listen.
said.
Here's the thing. This thread will never end. I'm going to need you to hang up. She's going to start reading the comments for us.
I don't know how to hang up.
Well, let's focus on that.
That work? That work?
Oh, Skip Ploss said he didn't know the Westport thing. Here she goes. All right. That was fun. Wasn't that fun? Whew, we're all growing. Oh, boy. She is wonderful. I agree. We've both grown up quite a bit from the relationship we had when we were both younger. You might say the issue started rather early. We share a birthday. So you might even say day one. I was born on her birthday. I ruined her birthday and pretty much every year thereafter. Skip Plus, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to cut my mother off. She is just not the person to explain things well or easily. But the truth is, I should have let her go, and that is my fault. So thank you for pointing that out. The truth is, I was like, we were so close to wrapping it up. I thought we were done. That was me. It was the show me took over. It wasn't ego. I don't care about that anymore.
Awareness tends to be your Achilles heel, though.
Me or everyone?
You, specifically.
Yeah. She's wonderful. She is. Let's see. I learned something tonight. That's awesome. Bulldozer. I drop optic. Oh, so, hey, that brings me to, we got to do some viewer mail. And it brings me to, I learned how to pronounce somebody. Remember the remember I was trying to read somebody's and it was Lost Respa something? Yeah. It was Los Tres Pagodas, as in like the three pagodas. I caught up with that guy the other day. I'll just bring everything out here at that Manhattan Beach Cars and Coffee. And he's like, bro, I live like 5 minutes from here. Are you going to be here? I'll go get what I have for you. And because he was going to send it to us otherwise or bring it to Breakfast Club. So what he did was he saw a T-shirt online and he said, I just have to get them for these people. We've met this guy twice. I think he's come to Breakfast Club once. And he bought that jade green car from Auto Kennel that we saw.
That was
at
them.
Beverly Glen. Yeah.
Cool.
So that guy, remember he brought his kids and his dog and everything?
Yeah.
All right.
That's amazing.
So, good vibes only. And then you got the best guy in the world, Bob Ross, right here. I mean, he and Mr. Rogers are freaking playing poker and painting and playing with trolleys and all sorts of cool stuff up in the land of make-believe in the sky or whatever.
It's a great shirt.
I think it's super cool. Super cool. That's a big one for me. And then there's a little one for you.
Yay.
And they're Gildan, so I'm sure that'll shrink down pretty good for you.
Yippee.
But he asked me sizes. I said small for you. So that's what you got.
Thank you.
All right. Do you know what this is?
I have an idea.
Did you know it was wrapped like this?
Yes.
Really?
I was sent a photo.
Oh, gee whiz. All right. Is this from you or is it from Auto Kennel? It's from you and Auto Kennel. I know facilitating this, but is it from you or Auto Kennel?
A conversation was had between us.
It's from me and Auto Kennel. All right, so this is from the Missus and Auto Kennel, but for me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I should have come prepared. Oh, wait, I got something for this. Maybe. I have made a mess. But this might... No, that's not going to work. That tried using this. I tried using this vintage Freddy glove as my knife, and it didn't work. Okay, well, maybe we'll open this another time. Oh no, I got it. Here we go. This is easy. I don't want to. I am the type of person. I could get this off, but I'm the type of books I do like. You don't want them all banged up. They're coffee table books. They're photographed. They're art books. You know. You probably know about that. And that's probably what's in here. Hey, there is something. It can All sorts of progress happening now.
I told him how bad I screwed up Christmas.
You didn't screw up. You didn't screw up anything. Screwed up Christmas. You ruined Christmas.
I heard that part, but like I always pick the wrong things.
Hi, Ron Goodman. Hi from Australia. Hi, Jeff St. Clair. Jeff St. Clair, I have not forgotten about your stickers. We need to make more. So that was the other thing. So then there will be there's going to be news on Good Vibes Breakfast Club soon as well. And that's all being tied in. It's all happening at the same time. GVBC. There will be, I don't know what I'm allowed to tip, but you'll be able to get the stickers someplace. How's that? And and maybe T-shirts and stuff like that. And that will be due to a partnership with our friends over at Dual Shift, which of course is Guards
Cool.
Rad.
Thanks, Dave.
So all of that's it's no thanks. I mean, it's a business thing. It's both of us.
I like the collaboration.
Oh yeah. Well, no, you're right. Then of course, yes. I didn't want everyone else. No one's doing us a favor. I mean, this is like a legitimate endeavor at this point. We're done with the favors.
I didn't mean that.
All right, there we go. Piece of cake. All right, Julius Shulman, The Last Decade. All right, if anybody doesn't know, Julius Shulman is like the famous mid-century photographer. He photographed probably most famous, the Stall House, the woman sitting in the chair in the corner of the glass house where it's stuck out overlooking Los Angeles. I'm sure it's here. It's probably going to be the first one. And then there's the first one is actually the chemosphere, which we look up at from our pool.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous building.
I swear I thought this was going to be something from Auto Kennel. That would have been amazing. Well, I'll get into it later. This is awesome. This is beautiful. It's an architecture book that I don't think we have. Super, super cool. Thank you very much to you and to Auto Kennel. That's lovely.
Thanks, bud.
Not really viewer mail, but thank you. I love it. Super cool. And then it's Porsche related because in the back here you got and it's 356 related on 356 night. It's 356 night. There you
That
go.
worked out.
Check
That's
that out.
awesome.
All right, so what's happening over here? Come on, anybody? You say no. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm behind. I'm behind. It's like watching my mother watch the show while I'm trying to talk to her live. She's watching us from a minute earlier.
That was funny.
It was funny, but my brain went into this is a conveyor belt that will never end.
Yep.
Because until she caught up herself, and then it would be this. Who am I? What is I don't know.
I went there too.
Todd Carew, don't forget to make a big deal. Today is Greg Carew's 50th birthday. Todd Carew, I was literally just about to ask if you were Greg Carew's brother. Todd Carew and I go back to the days when we worked at Saturn, and Greg and Todd is his brother obviously, used to own a karaoke business where they would go to all the bars and, run the karaoke.
Whoa.
And because of that, we used to hang out a lot. And not because I used to like karaoke, but it was just like, we just were going and hanging out, and we kind of like work at all these bars. It was just kind of fun and easy. So, yeah, believe it or not, Todd Carew, I remember those days. Somebody else was driving, thank God. I wouldn't have made it home some of those nights. Those are the nights where you look back and you're like, gee whiz, am I glad I don't drink anymore. Yeah, I am. Yeah, definitely. Got it. In a minute, you're going to hear a whole story. This is awesome. Greg is on and watching too. All right, well, it's the 50th birthday of this guy, Greg Carew, we're talking about. We used to work together at Saturn, and I think you're still at Ingersoll, right? I think we said last time he was on the air. Happy birthday, buddy. When'd you get old? I look at myself in the mirror these days, and it's like, holy crow. My dad died at 56, so I mean, it's a long ways away from here still. But, I never got to see him old. So I don't even know what that would look like. Also, I never really look much like him. I look much more like her, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of mannerisms and a lot of features of him, but like if you just look, you're like, I don't know about that. And demeanor, disposition, all of that is totally him. Not at all her. It used to be plenty her. 10 hollow. And by the way, it's still more than I would like to admit. But like I said, we're both growing. Joe Serenity, what is up, my brother? We love you. Guys, check out Serenity if you ever need any kind of, I know this is not the biggest upper, but if you ever need any kind of in-home care, they provide some wonderful holistic alternatives to what's out there currently. On the larger market, and thinking hospice, words like that, and not necessarily even that bad, but it's a wonderful company. And in fact, if you ever see there's a little sticker it's a black sticker with a little leaf on it. I think there's one on Yellow Car. There's definitely one in the studio, and I just put one on somebody else's car the other day. That was fun, by the way. Gus Seifert. We stickered up his 74 Carrera, which was fun with the ducktail.
Yeah.
Anyway, so check out Serenity. 10 Hollow sent a request to be in the video. It looks like he's a fisherman. PCH Outlaw joined. What's up, PCH Outlaw? Boy, wouldn't it be weird if nobody could hear any of this tonight on YouTube? No, I guess they can because they would have said something over here. When Mom came on Instagram locked up. Oh, man, so that is weird. Remember, that wasn't happening, and now it just happened again.
Oh, fellas.
I don't think 10 Hollow is joining. That's a bummer. I was hoping they would. All right, so let's see. There was a lot of stuff on the card. Let's see what we got to. The Weekend, Jerry, 356. Yep, got it. Voltswagen, we covered that. Told you about the mugs already and Cruising to Wellness. Should talk to you about St. Clair Insurance, of course. Can't do anything without that, especially because they're here watching. They say all that separates men and boys is the coverage for their toys. St. Clair Insurance has coverage for your toys. In this case, we're talking about your automobile collection. Although, if you've got boats or buildings or lawnmowers or weed whackers, I mean, really anything, honestly. You've got a collection of movie antiques, like movie memorabilia, antique furniture. Oh, we're getting a lot of love. Must be from St. Clair Insurance. Anyway, it could be anything. In this case, most of our people are car people. So I want to tell you something that I didn't know too much about Haggerty Insurance. Haggerty has always been one of those fancy names to me. It's like you get that if you have the car that's worth a tremendous amount of money or the car that is X amount of years old. It turns out it's actually none of those things anymore. It's available to everyday folks like you and me. And it's not even more expensive. Like all the things, we ended up saving money when we did the whole investigatory process. And it was like, well, wait a second here. So look into it. I would really look into it. And why not start with Jeff Sinclair and St. Clair Insurance? Just go there, coverageforyourtoys.com. You can figure it all out from there. From there. I heard it. Sometimes you get stuck in a loop. What are you going to do? My mother was just here. God, my brain's fried. But check it out. It's the same. It's the same as going through the Haggerty site, except that you're going to end up with some personal experience and personal. Whatever. Just do it. Check it out. See what it's all about. How about that? Go to coverageforyourtoys.com and see what it's all about. See what Jeff Sinclair is all about. He's going to need hi, I'm Jeff Sinclair. We're going to need to have a whole thing for him like Cal Worthington. I just talked to him a little bit today. He's going to be coming out in a few weeks as well. And much love to his sister who's going through some stuff right now and some health stuff. So everybody out there, whether you go to his business and support that or whether you just put some positive vibes out there for the family, I know I'm going to do both, so we appreciate it. Coverageforyourtoys.com, coverageforyourtoys.com.
Coverageforyourtoys.com.
There you go, so there's that. Lots of love over here, lots of love. That must have been Jeff Sinclair. Nobody loves a commercial. All right, 3:56 night. I was going to do the what are you guys driving today, but I can't figure out what's happening. And I could like unplug stuff and plug it back in, and I'm sure probably fix it immediately. But I don't know what it would. I don't know what it would do to everything else. Like, sure, you got the audio, no problem, but it cuts the feed immediately, which I'm pretty sure is what would happen. So we won't do that. I'm sorry. I had really high hopes for this show. I really did. I put a lot of work into it. So now I feel like it's totally a kind of a bust. And I was like, can people join in, and then we'll just do that. And then my mom shows up. It's like, oh yeah, great, some show. Nice job. All right. Two guys, one car is what I wrote.
Oh my.
I know. because it's the one where Jay and David really, really, really love each other. You know, remember that one? I wonder if it's possible that maybe that beautiful car is an exhaust leak, and that's why we were just so stinking happy. I don't think so. I'm not being serious, but like we were just so adorably happy in that episode. Well, how about this? That's a nice plug for the new YouTube channel that'll be out soon. I don't want to tell you the name yet because I'm not sure of it. I can't tell you the name yet because I don't know it. How's that? Oh, Skip, you are so fucking supportive. Because it's great and fun to watch. Everybody loves it. Someone who's uncomfortable. Yep. Jade Green 911 told you about that. St. Clair Insurance told you about that. Oh, hey. Hi, this is Jay Ryan from Late Night Playset. Reminding you to please like, subscribe, and comment below. This feeds the internet algorithm and eventually us as well. There's a little bell. You're supposed to click it. Next to that, there's an update. You're supposed to click subscribe. And we're starting a YouTube channel soon anyway. Like, I don't even understand why I'm supposed to do this stuff, but I guess I got to get in the habit anyway. So please click subscribe as well as the little bell. It'll make that noise. And then you'll know when we upload a new video, which in the future will all be in the right place. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, there's car things over here. And like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a bin for everything. People seem to like putting things in boxes. I don't. But if that's how you consume, it's no difference to me. All good. I just don't know how to do it. The hold up here for 3 years has been, one, we didn't know how to do this job that we desperately wanted to learn how to do. And the rest that you already know. Please be a pal. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Here, ask my friend Danny. This is what he has to say about it, if you can hear him.
Get to smash that like button. Subscribe. We need some subbies. Come on, you can do it. Late night. Woo, good vibes.
Stan. I'm over here explaining to the Instagram audience. I'm like, you know what it is. It's Danny. You've seen it. Holy moly. It's great and fun to watch. That's the last comment. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, dropping off like flies. I don't know who agrees with that. All right, well, we should wrap it up then. It's time. Listen, Thursday, we've got Johnny Lieberman in here. That's going to be exciting. In person, Johnny Lieberman, fully vaccinated, back in the studio. Going to be sitting in that chair right over there, which is 6 feet away from me. And that's going to be exciting. Friday, we got Good Vibes Breakfast Club. And then in the coming weeks, we've got great guests coming up. We've got Rob Corddry, Jay Leno, Cam Ingram, Tony Rackley, Ann Anstead, Jensen Button, and more. And more. Legitimately.
That's a full docket.
Yeah. This show needs its own YouTube channel. Lots of love. Guard's rad. I don't even know what you're laughing at. I don't know what's happening. A bunch of people watched on YouTube, though. That's cool. More than usual. I don't know. It's been going up lately. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I think people can feel that, like, something's happening. I don't know what it is. Oh, gee, look, we didn't do bubbles. Here, let's smoke it out. Let's really blow this place up for the finale. What do we call it? Finale for the closer. I think our bubble machine needs to be washed and filled. It's weak. This is weak bubblage. Don't you think?
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. All right, we love everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry it wasn't a full hour, and I'm sorry that it wasn't more show. But my mother now knows what my favorite pie is, so I feel like tonight was a win. We love all of you for watching on Instagram. We love all of you for watching on YouTube. I love you. I did that out of order. I tried something new, and I effed it up. I love you. We love you on Instagram. We love you on YouTube. And who doesn't love a sudsy chair from a bunch of bubbles? All right, have a great night. See you next week. No, see you Thursday with Johnny Lieberman. Gosh, darn it. See you Thursday with Johnny Lieberman. Friday, Good Vibes Breakfast Club. Once again, Rob Corddry, Jay Leno, Cam Ingram, Tony Rackley, Ann Anstead, Jensen Button, and more. Have a great night, everybody. Oh, and before I leave, check out this word specifically for you from my friend Danny.
Get to smash that like button. Subscribe. We need some subbies. Come on, you can do it. Late night. Woo, good vibes.